All right, what's up, folks? It's last minute betting with the sports. That's me and Mike are here, or Mike and I are here. Brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. Don't forget that OddsJam Player Prop mobile app, folks. You got to get it now. Get it. It will help you with your player prop betting. Turn that music down, would you, Mike? Don't forget the Discord link is below. For those paid picks, you got to get them. Get them now. And click the links below for the sports books, the OddsJam Partner Program. And don't forget we have live chat available. Like this video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget about TikTok. We need followers. OddsJam_Nutz. You want to talk about sports betting with me and Mike? We got Calendly links below. We could show you how to make money. You can contact Mike at oddsjam.com also through his email, and me, Bob at oddsjam.com. All right. So there we are, man. Here we are. And you had a good day yesterday. Holy cow, Mike.
Yes, I did. A tremendous day. And what can I say?
You're undefeated?
I heard there a lot of people, I know a lot of people thought yesterday it was a bad slate, but hey, I found some winners. I found some winners in yesterday's slate of games. And how about that Orioles money line coming through?
I wonder why that happened.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious why it happened. The Baltimore Orioles are still competing for a playoff spot just as much as the Toronto Blue Jays are. Let's be real here. They're right in the thick of it. It ain't like the Orioles are chopped liver. Not only are they one of the best teams ATS, especially as underdogs, but they get rid of Mancini and haven't missed a beat and are one of the hotter teams once again. And they have done this time and time again where they spring up and it's just like, whoa, Baltimore is one of the hottest teams in baseball. Well, now they're in the thick of it. So we got a long season to go, but tonight may be different. And how about them two positive EV plays that I did post on TikTok? Both of those came through. So that was absolutely tremendous.
Hey, before we go any further, I want to give everybody our Dinger Tuesday plays.
Yes.
You can go back and look at the video, but very quickly, we've got Schwarber and Hoskins, Walker and Chavez, Marte and Alonso, Voit and Happ, O'Neill and Arenado, Soto and Peterson, Gonzalez and Baez, Guerrero and Gurriel, Ozuna and Riley, Adames and Tellez, Walsh and Ohtani, Judge and Suarez and Freeman and Betts. That is what we picked for Dinger Tuesday earlier today. What the heck? Okay, we're going to have to get rid of that one. All right. We'll take care of that in a hurry. That was an interesting comment there, Mike. All right. You got bets already for today?
I do, Bob. I'm ready to jump into it tonight. So let's start with the Blue Jays and the Orioles. Obviously, I had to go to Baltimore last night. I'm very nervous about going against Baltimore, but I think with what you look at going here, you got Manoah on the mound against Bradish. I think that this game favors Toronto. I think we can take them on the run line. Minus 1.5. We will do some line shopping and put a little parlay together, which, by the way, Bob, I will point out, we hit that as well last night.
Yes, we did.
Now, that being said, maybe tonight you fade the crap out of me. I don't know. But this is what I got. So, next one. Are you ready for some upsets, Bob?
Do it.
Yeah. All right. How about the Pirates over the D-backs tonight? Let's roll with that. You got Tommy Henry going for the Diamondbacks, a rookie. Pittsburgh has Zach Thompson going. Think they got the pitching edge there, and I like the value we can get them on. And you know what? I think we can roll with the Pittsburgh Pirates on the money line.
Plus 140. I'm pulling these up as you tell me, Mike. Go ahead.
Bob, are you ready for another one?
Yes.
I'm going to go with the Texas Rangers on the money line.
Ooh, doggies, as Jake Clampett used to say, plus 158 on Caesars.
You know, and here's the thing, Bob. Perez has been absolutely tremendous. You know what? If you think about it, in his last 19 starts, he's 9-0 with a 2.20 ERA. Okay.
Okay.
He's done well against Houston.
So can we add, you want to add these to a parlay?
No, we're not going to add that one to a parlay. We're going to take our run lines and add them to a parlay.
All right. Go for it.
I'm taking the under in the Dodgers-Twins game tonight, under 8.5. I'm going to roll with that. So let's see what kind of value we can find on that play.
Would be a good idea if I could find the game, Mike.
Yeah, it'd be the Dodgers and Twins.
Hang on. Bear with me. It's not my fault, I swear. I didn't have anything to do with it. Load more games.
No, you're passing it up
too far.
clearly. Yeah, you've passed it up probably 5 times.
No, I didn't.
How are you not finding the pod or the I see now I'm
there it is. There it is.
The Dodgers
Twins, it's right down here. No, Mike, seriously, I had to load it up again. It was not there. Okay, you're taking under?
Yeah, I'm going to take the under in this game.
Okay.
I am going to roll with the under in that game.
Under 8.5.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Minus 118.
What?
Minus 118 on FanDuel.
Okay. Nice.
All right. Stop sharing that screen here real quick. We're getting out of like the Jays as well, says Jacob. We're having a little bit of computer issues here. Just bear with us.
I know. I was fine. I've been waiting on you. You're
okay.
Yeah. You want me to you want me to give my other bets, or you want to cut it off there?
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. I'm going to take the Phillies on the run line tonight, minus 1.5. And are you ready for my lock of the night? May as well give it out now. Ready for it, Bob?
I'm ready.
I don't know if you're having computer issues or not. If so, I'll bear with you, I guess.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes.
You're ready.
Yes.
I'm taking the Cardinals on the run line, minus 1.5. You there, Bob?
I'm here and I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm with you. Go Cardinals. Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Gotta go with them, man. Going to Colorado, they score some runs when Michaelis is on the mound anyway. So I expect their offense to tear it up. And I think that's probably, in my opinion, if I had to look at the slate tonight, that's my most confident one. Look, I hate going against the Houston Astros. I'm very high on Houston. I think they're likely the American League contender in the opponent team, I should say, the American League team in the World Series. Easy for you to say, Bob, because
I'd say not.
Are you here to just troll, or are you here to like participate?
I'll participate here.
You're going to participate? Okay.
I'll participate here in just a second here. Look, I want to put this parlay together here real quick. So let's go back. You said you had a run line parlay. Let's do it right now. The one I put together hit last night. I'm sure you have the Phillies on the run line.
Well, hold up, bro. One you put together, one we put together. What?
We. I'm sorry.
Yeah, two of those bets were mine. You contributed the Cubs. Thank you for that. But
okay, so you got the Phillies on the run line, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we click that little dollar sign there, and it turns this one purple. All right, and then what is your next one? Blue Jays on the run line.
Blue Jays on the run line, yes.
Minus 1.5. So let's do that. Let's find that and add that. Okay. And what was your next one?
Well, we're got to go with the lock, which is the Cardinals on the run line, minus 1.5.
Okay. And I already had that game too, by the way. Thank you.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Yeah, I also had the Blue Jays too. Just saying.
Hey, that's good then. Or maybe it's bad, because if we're on the same page, then maybe we're doomed.
All right, so let's take a look at this, folks. Added all three of these run line plays. We got a plus 648. Plus 648. Phillies, Blue Jays, Cardinals run line. Looks like BetMGM is the best spot to get this. Mike, we once again have come up with a parlay that beats the perfect line. Plus 613 is the perfect line. Plus 648 on BetMGM. I love it. I love it. Great job. Great job, Mike. Way to go. All right. We know we got Jacob out here.
Yeah, Bob. Hey, real quick, can I give out my positive EV plays?
Sure you can, but can you hang on 1 second? Jacob says, like that parlay, Bob and Mike, he has all of those plays too. And Javi, hey, Javi, how you doing? Loving Bob's shades. My future is so bright.
Jacob, I hope that is a good thing. We're all on the same page. It should be. It should be. Because we all know what we're doing a little bit here, so we should be good. We should be good. But, Toronto worries me a little bit just because of how inconsistent they can be at times, I'm sure that a lot of people can relate to Toronto Blue Jays ruining tickets. So I feel you on that one for sure, because they've done it to me a couple of times. But tonight, it's got to be the spot.
Let me give you my lock of the night. I'm going with this.
Okay.
Padres have been shut out 23 innings in a row and have lost 5 games in a row. I picked Juan Soto for my Dinger Tuesday in that game. I'm also taking the Padres on the run line, minus 1.5.
Okay. I am taking Charlie Morton on his over 5.5 players strikeouts tonight. Minus 110 is what I got it for on PointsBet. Unfortunately, I'm not beating the closing line value right now. So if you're looking for a last minute bet, that certainly is one that you could look at. And then even though I'm rolling with Pittsburgh tonight, I'm going with Zach Thompson on his under 3.5 player strikeouts. And that it was at plus 125 on DraftKings. I am beating the closing line value on that play right now. So good news there. But let's hope they both hit.
And here says Jacob, 3 geniuses like us. What could go wrong? But yes, Jays are all over the place sometimes. Let's hope for some consistency tonight.
I think we should get it.
We know our friend Joe Madden has been not very happy with the way the Blue Jays have been lately. All right. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to go to the Positive EV page, show you another of the new features that we have. And we have the filters here. Let me shut this off real quick. So you can actually click the recommended filters, okay? This is actually, Mike, what does this do for you?
That's just good.
Go ahead.
What, Bob?
Go ahead.
So what that's going to do is that's going to give you basically the most profitable bets that you can go bet now. So a lot of these bets you can expect to profit a decent amount over time. So this is mainly for people who are still kind of learning how to sports bet, how to positive EV bet. And it's just a way for you to take a look at some of these plays and see exactly how it works. And not only that, but make money off of these plays. So that's the most important thing, is that you're going to make money off of these plays. Now, are you going to lose some? Well, you lose bets, yes, but you can expect to profit off of these plays.
Okay, so with all that being said, it's also for people that may not have the time that we have to search for the best numbers and to be on the positive EV page as many hours as we are during the day. So let's take a look at a couple here, okay?
Sure.
Phillies Marlins over 6. And I know that this is only minus 165.
We're in a delay in that game right now.
Oh, we are. Okay.
Yes. Now, hey, no, hold on. That doesn't mean mean, let's still look at it.
And
we can get our money back.
The NRFI minus 131. I like the NRFI in this game a lot.
You know what? I can back that. Certainly in Marlins games, a lot of NRFIs. And then in the Phillies case, a lot of NRFIs as well. You wouldn't expect that out of a Phillies team who are potent offensively and have been really as of late. But you know what? I think going through the top of the rotation one time, I think you can expect that Cooper can do a good job for the Marlins.
And then the Yankees over 3.5 team total runs. 17-cent market with minus 120 on the perfect line. Minus 111 when you take the juice out. Minus 105 on BetMGM and PointsBet. I'm taking it.
I apologize. I meant Braxton Garrett.
Okay. So those are the two plays that I found on the recommended filters. All right. I'm now going to shut off my recommended filters. Whoops. And I'm going to click. I've got my filters up here, and I'm going to change my market to the main market, and I'm going to change my market width to 25 maximum. All right. Now, one of these plays that I hit last night, Phillies minus 2, plus 140. Actually, I hit this morning. I still like this play. Okay. And as you could see, the NRFI showed up again. And some of the recommended plays are still showing up here, Mike, by the way. I like the Toronto Blue Jays over 4.5 runs team total in this game. Minus 124 in the perfect line. Minus 114 when you take the juice out, the no vig fair odds. Minus 110 on FanDuel.
Yeah, I can roll with that. They are due to have some runs. They've been hit or miss as of lately. Last night they had 4, so I expect them to score a lot more tonight with the pitching matchup. So, yeah, I think we can expect more than what they had last night, which was 4. So that would most definitely be the play. So I like that a lot.
Play that I'm going to hit is the over first half total points in the Sky and the Storm game. 23-cent market with minus 128 on the perfect line, minus 110 on DraftKings and Caesars. Mike knows that I'm much more of a WNBA expert than he is, so he usually goes with my WNBA plays.
Absolutely.
Right?
And your tennis plays.
Yeah, my tennis plays. Absolutely there.
Yeah, well, they've been extremely profitable here on the Positive EV page. So what I would recommend to people that are like, baseball can be tough. I mean, every sport can be tough to an extent. But in the meantime, capitalize on some of those MMA plays, those WNBA plays, those tennis plays, because they're hitting. They are very much hitting, and you are getting really, really good value on those sports as well. So
yeah, I want to show everybody something here. As you can see, I got a ton of plays here, right?
Yes.
So what I have not done is I've not changed my date range to just today. So I was picking up Wednesday and Saturday and Friday and Sunday. Now we're a little more limited, okay? We're just doing today. Now, you know that last night I hit the butterfly on the Cubs game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I hit the -1.5 on the Cubs game. Mike, I'm taking the Cubs -1.5 again. It is a positive EV play tonight. I think it will hit again. I really do.
I do too. I would roll with that play as well. I mean, Washington. The Washington's just very, very, very bad, and the Cubs are. They're respectable at times. You still got Happ. You still got Contreras. You still got those two. So, meanwhile, Washington's got a guy in Luke Voigt who probably is still trying to figure out how he got there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just got to be like, why am I here? Of all places, I was just, wow.
So here's what we got. We took the Marlins and the Phillies NRFI -131 on PointsBet. We took the Yankees over 3.5 team total -105 on BetMGM. We took the Blue Jays over 4.5 team total -110 on FanDuel. We took the Storm and the Sky over 82 first half total points -110 on DraftKings. And then we took the Cubs on the run line -1.5 on DraftKings. That is the bets and the positive EV page. Very quickly, I want to point this out to you folks. All right.
Look at Bobby roll.
I'm not kidding around here. If you look at these last few weeks,
look at Bobby's last. Wow.
The last few weeks have been, and this week in between here, Mike, was a dead even week that I started out $170 in the hole. Okay.
Wow.
So what I'm trying to tell you here is, folks, you can use the positive EV page. You can take the recommended plays that the filters give you, or you can do a little bit of researching and handicapping and better yourself, because let me explain something to you. Out of that $3,287 in profit, $3,244 of it is positive EV. Come on, join the club. Get on board.
All the cool people are in it too.
That's true.
All of them. All of the cool people, man. Hey, I've got to admit, once again, Bob has had an absolutely stellar last couple of weeks. I've been up and down. I've been up and down, but like I said, I'm not sweating it, because I mean, I'm still up profit over time, big time. And then on the weeks that have been bad, or the couple weeks stretches where I've just been kind of hit and miss, I mean, again, it's not like I'm putting myself in the hole. I mean, I'm putting myself in a position where I can have a couple of weeks stretch that can make up for those 2 bad weeks very, very easily, because I'm not falling that far behind. So you just got to stick with it. And these recommended plays will help you a lot, because
we've got a lot of
I'm going with some of these. I'm going with some of these myself. I mean, I've seen several of these and I'm like, yeah, I like that play.
We've got a lot of run line plays tonight.
Yeah, and that's what you got to look. Yeah, and that's those are your standard type of bets. You know, your run line, your money line bet, and I'm
just going to tell you, morning coffee pick is the
who?
The Dodgers -1.5, and the Mets.
That's always your guys' pick, though.
And the Mets -1.5.
That was too juiced for me.
Not when we got it early this
morning.
You
guys are that's right. You guys are the early birds. I know. I don't usually get the juicy worms. I have to leave what you guys leave behind, but I get some good ones. Don't get me wrong. I get some good worms.
All right. Hey, I'll be back tomorrow morning. Mike will be back here tomorrow evening with me. We'll bring Steve along tomorrow night, maybe. Thank you guys for joining us. Mike knows our play, Bob. Roll Dodgers.
You can't. Hey, to be fair, I've bet that same play probably as often as you all have, and why wouldn't you, right? I mean, it's like free money most of the time. It really is.
I think it's like 82% or 83% of their wins are by 2 runs or more.
Man, and then their late inning ability just makes that much more comfortable, because you know that in any time they're going to pour it on. Oh, Yeah, can't beat it.
Juan Soto with a home run tonight. Let's do it.